Jeff Moore still hanging in there with a 3-2 count with 1 out, 1 run in. Chris Benz on deck, number 15. He's a senior. Jeff Moore's a 10th grader. Ball 4, he took a walk, loaded them up. The bases are loaded here in the first inning. Loaded bases are loaded here in the first inning.
Number 26, Chase Newman now batting for the Paulding.
No. Chris Benz is batting. Number 15.
Somebody's messed up, aren't
they?
Yeah,
they have. Chris Benz is batting. Number 15, Chris Benz is on deck. Number 8's on deck, which would be Zach Cummings. He'll be next. With the bases loaded here, 1 out in the top of the first game of the region play. Right down the middle for strike 1.
Zach Cummings was the North Paulding Wolfpack Football Player of the Year.
Yes, he was. He's quarterback. Great player. Good kid.
He got the 278 the mixed trophy.
Oh, okay.
Great
That's
kid.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. He is a good kid. Next pitch. Strike. Curveball. Good curveball right there, Randy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It froze him on the pitch. So he's got 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out here in the first inning. We've got the bases loaded here. Next pitch by Irwin. Ball high.
It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes now for the Wolfpack.
So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The base is loaded. 1 out here in the first inning. Irwin brings it home. Curveball high. Didn't come down. Didn't break for him. Stayed up. So now 2-2 on the batter. Benz is a big kid here. He's about 6'2", it looks like. He's a senior on the Wolfpack. Staff plays left field. Next pitch, he hits it sky high to left field. Left fielder goes back. He got it. Runner tags at third, and he's at home. So it's 2-0 here for the North Paulding Wolfpack here in the first inning with 2 outs and a man now on first and second. So he flies out. Benz flies out to left field for the second out here. And next is Zach Cummings. So we've got runners 2 runs in. Runners at first and second still. And Zach Cummings at the plate. Okay, here we go. Zach Cummings, number 8, up to bat. Irwin looks in to get the sign. Fast ball. Oh, another horrible bounce. Yep. Another horrible bounce at shortstop. He's having a rough time out there right now. Let's see what they give him on that one.
That looked like a typical ground ball, Jack, and all of a sudden it popped up over his head.
Went up over his head, and he was fighting it at the time. They give him an error, so that's his second error of the game here.
Bases still loaded.
Bases are loaded again with 2 outs here. Number 8 hitter is Taylor Bohr. Strike right down the middle. Taylor is a junior here at North Paulding. Got 2 runs in. Bases loaded. Irwin on the mound. Strike 2 right down the middle, swinging away there. So he's got 2 strikes on him here with nobody on. I mean, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. So here we go. Irwin looks in, gets a signal. Ball high. That was a high ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the hitter. Next pitch coming in. Irwin is a senior here at Hiram. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now with 2 outs. So next on deck will be number 3, J.J. Julian's on deck for North Paulding. Next pitch, foul back, out of play. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes still. And next hitter on deck over there was number 3, which is J.J. Julian. He's the 9th hitter of the inning if he gets the bat. Here, 2-2 on the batter. Pitch, curveball, strike 3 right down the middle. Great curveball, great pitch.
Bases loaded, strike 3 called looking. I imagine the coach has got a couple words to say to him about that, but he'll get through it.
Well, that's to end the inning there. So at the top of the first, North Paulding gets 2 runs in the first inning, and they will go out in the outfield, and Hiram will come to bat. That was a great pitch by Irwin on that play there with the bases loaded and 2-2 count. He just bared down and threw a curveball right in there for strike 3. So now we're looking at North Paulding in the field, and that'll be Greg Benz is in left field, Travis Copeland's at second, Zach Cummings in center, Taylor Boyle in right, Anthony Crawford at first base. No, Benz is now at first base. He was going to play right left field. But all right, we've got Hiram's order coming up here in the bottom of the first, trailing 2-0. So they give up 2 runs in the top of the first, and Hiram's now coming to bat. And first off, leadoff batter for them will be Hunter Smallwood, number 6. Plays second base. He's right-handed, and he's a graduate 2012, so he's a senior here at Hiram High School. And number 2 will be Thomas Gaines, will bat second. Number 25, he's the catcher. He's also 2014 graduate, so he's a sophomore. And Corey Crump, that'll be the 3rd hitter. He's a 2012. So here we go. Hiram will come to bat here, and the first hitter will be Hunter Smallwood, the leadoff hitter for the Hornets here in the first inning, trailing 2-0. Hunter Smallwood leading off here for the 2012 Region 4A game against North Paulding Wolfpack. All right, here we go. Pitcher looks in. Pitching for number 11. Which is Turner Edwards pitching here in the first inning, gets a strike 1 on the first pitch. I don't hear you.
We had a pretty good home plate camera lined up there, but the gentleman decided to rest his feet up on the net and move it all around.
Oh.
Mickey Skelton.
Mickey Skelton has showed up. So we are now officially. No, you keep going. He just
there you go.
Waiting on you. He's got to keep his camera going. All right. I got you to that point. You got 2 lineups right here. There's your pencil. Mickey's got here after work, done a great job getting here. That was a trip in itself, I'm sure, coming from Marietta, Georgia. Got 2 balls, 1 strike on the hitter here, number 6. Hunter Smallwood, the first hitter for Hiram here in the inning, gets a 4-4, so he'll be on base, first base here. Looks like a fast runner. Number 25, Thomas Gaines, will be the next hitter for the Hornets here in the bottom of the first with nobody out. Thomas Gaines will be the first hitter for Hiram. There's another lineup there for you in there somewhere. A little bitty paper, there it is. But Thomas Gaines is the EH. Takes ball 1 inside. He's got the fast Hunter Smallwood on first base over there. So Smallwood gets a good lead. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes here on Thomas Gaines here in the first inning with 2 runs in for the visiting North Paulding Wolfpack. So here we go. Next pitch, ball 3. So we got 3-0. Little nervous here. Start the region play. First game, region play. North Paulding Wolfpack, number 11, which is Turner Edwards, the pitcher. Number 4, Matt Mixon's the catcher. Strike 1 there. 3 balls, 1 strike. 25 at the plate here, Thomas Gaines. Next on deck is number 3, Corey Crump. Will be the next hitter for the Hiram Hornets. Strike 2 right down the middle. Great pitch, good swing. Just missed the ball. So it's 3 balls, 2 strikes, and nobody out. Will the runner be going on this pitch? Number 6 here. He's playing off. Got a pretty good lead. Pitch comes, nope, goes back to first. Benz grabs it. Benz is a big, tall kid that playing first base over there for the Wolfpack here in the first inning. Turner Edwards, the pitcher, looks into Mixon to get the signal. Pitch is coming. He's going. Fouled off to the third base coach. Third base coach gets it, throws it right back to the pitcher. The runner goes back to first. So he was going on the play with a 3-2 count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Going to the plate here again. Gets the signal from Mixon. Pitch comes. Curveball hit left center field. Center fielder goes over. Makes the catch for out number 1 here in the first inning. Runner comes back to first. So Smallwood gets back with no trouble. And the third hitter is number 7 for the Hornets. Number 7 is Tyler Landon. Tyler Landon's batting 4th. Here, got 1 out, batting third, excuse me. I know, I did that too. Yeah. So Tyler Landrum's at the plate here with 1 out, runner at first base. Ball, looking at the pitcher, looking at the catcher, gets a bunt outside. He throws it to second. Doesn't get the runner, fast runner there, and Hunter Smallwood, he moves on to second now. So Tyler Landrum will have a runner at second base, 1 ball on the batter. Here we go. Turner Edwards gets his signal from the catcher. Looks to second. Comes to the plate. Ball low. 2 balls. As he. So here we go. Timeout.
Jackie's a look down this line and see what 5th hitter, number 10, Oren Lewis.
Okay.
Did he play on some teams you coached?
No, he did play in the basketball league that we had. He did. Randy, I can't hear him.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I got you. No, I got you. I can hear you now. Yeah, he played in the 6th grade basketball. That was a swing. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Here with a runner at second base still. 1 out. Yeah, Oren Lewis did play in the 6th grade basketball league that we had. So we do know him personally. Good kid. He, number 7 here, Tyler Landrum. 1 strike, 2 balls, 1 out, runner at second base. looking him back. Nope.
I have to agree with the men in blue there. I don't believe he went.
I don't think he did. I don't think he broke the plane of the plate.
Of course, if we were taking a vote, I think the ones on our right
would vote one way and the others would vote the other way. That's about true. So we got 3 balls, 1 strike here on Tyler Landrum. Next pitch. Comes to the plate, hits it to second. He misses it, gets a base hit. The runner on third, the right fielder drops it, picks it back up and holds the runner at first, but the run scores. So it's now 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. Hiram took advantage of that one, hit it toward the left fielder behind the hitter, or the runner, which was a great hit. And the shortstop, the second baseman, had been faking to second quite a bit and didn't get back over into his position. And the ball got by him by about a foot. All right, here's Orrin Lewis now batting for the Hiram Hornets, number 10. He's coming up here. Let's see, Orrin is a, what grade's Orrin Lewis in? He is in the 12th grade. He's a senior, strike 1, first pitch. So it's 1 strike, one ball, or no balls, 1 out. Here with the score now 2-1. Hiram with a runner at first. So they have 1 run, 1 hit, and 2 errors this game so far, where North Paulding has 2 runs, 2 hits. Lewis hits that one to right center, and the center fielder goes over, makes the catch, runs the guy back to first. So there's 2 outs now. Blake Cairns is now the batter for the Hiram Hornets. He's only a sophomore. He's a big kid for a sophomore here. Still runners at first base, 2 outs. The score 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. Hiram is got a runner at first. Gets him back.
He's really not taking a stealing lead over there, Jack. He's just enough to make the pitcher worry about him a little bit.
That's what's happening. He's got him worried with 2 outs. Instead of worrying about the hitter, he's going to try to keep him close. It looks like he steps off again. So we've got a timeout here. Number 19 going over to talk to his coach. So we've got runner at first base, 2 outs, 1 run in here in the bottom of the first. The right fielder is playing all the way back at the fence. He's about 320. He's back there pretty far, so this kid must can hit because they're all back pretty deep. 337 to right center and left center, and 350 to dead center. Here comes the pitch. He smacks it down the left field line, and it's going to be fair. The runner coming around second, going to third, he's going to hold him right there, so it'll be runners at second and third with 2 outs. Great hit by Blake Cairns. All right, so number 24 coming to the plate will be the next hitter, Hunter Boland. He'll be the batter, looks like. He's the catcher. He's also a senior. So they have 12 seniors on their roster here. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 juniors and 2 sophomores on the roster. But Hunter Boland coming with. That's good. We get the camera working, trying to get the game's pitchers here. Throws it up, calls it ball 1, down low and outside. So it's 1 ball, no strikes with runner at second and third. And Mickey Skelton brought some jelly beans with him, and that's the bad thing for me. I better check the sugar content here before I get crazy.
Bunch.
30. That's not bad. All right, here we go. Ball 2, down low and outside. So it's 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, I guess content matters what it is if you eat 100 of them, right? That's
Right. Hunter bowling here at the plate with runners at second and third, 1 run in. Next pitch coming. Right down the middle for a curveball, strike 2.
Little man's got it right. 2-1.
Excuse me, 2 balls, 1 strike. I thought it was 2 strikes, but it is 1 strike. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at second and third.
That was just after 1 jelly bean, Jack.
Yeah, ball 3. So it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Number 22's on deck.
Tell him he's at his limit.
Bo Bryant will be the next hitter for Hiram if he gets to come to the plate. North Paulding AD here. Ball 4. Walked him on 5 pitches.
Jack, I'm going to tell you, I love the way he just jumps out of that batter's box on the walk, getting down that first base line.
He was in a hurry. Coach calls timeout for North Paulding.
Same way running off on here, too. Jack, that's just
He's
eager,
the catcher.
he's ready to play.
He's the catcher. Doing good. The coach is going to the mound for North Paulding. Asks the pitcher if he's okay. Talking to him a minute. Number 22, Bo Bryant.
Those positions you got written down.
That's the batting order, and that's their numbers.
That's the numbers, and
Yeah.
that's the positions.
No, that's their batting order. I don't have them by the position.
Gotcha.
I can tell you Craig Benz is playing first. He's number 15. He's this one. He's playing first base. Number 4's catching. His name's Mixon. Number 4, Tyler Mixon's catching. And the pitcher is number 11 for North. Where is he? Number 11 go. Anyway, we'll get him as we go. Cummings is in center field. I do know that. Number 8.
He's had 2 good catches this inning.
Yeah. Here we go. Got 2 outs, the bases loaded here for Hiram in the bottom of the first. Pitch hits back to the pitcher, gets the ball, takes time, throws the first for the out, gets out of it. So had the bases loaded, got a ball hit right back to him for the out to end the inning. So at the end of 1 complete inning, it's North Paulding Wolfpack 2 and Hiram Hornets 1. 2 runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Wolfpack. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Hornets here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the second. Mickey, it's a beautiful day for a baseball game here in Paulding County.
Any day's a beautiful day for a baseball game, Jack, when the yard work's at home waiting. Now I've got a choice between ball games and yard work.
Ball game.
You see where we're at.
Right. I hope your wife don't listen to this broadcast, that she'll be stopping that.
I passed her on the way in, Jack.
Yeah.
Told her you needed me down here. I had to
That's
come.
right. I needed you. I did.
Okay, now the pitcher there was 11. He had
Right,
13,
that's him.
So that's Turner Edwards.
Yeah, he's the pitcher.
Help me out with your. Thought my chicken scratched.
All right,
bad,
so
Jack.
far, I'm so nervous. That's number 21. He was the leadoff hitter. 21, leadoff hitter. He batted first. Travis Copeland batted second.
All right, give me just a second.
Okay.
Now.
All right, the pitcher's warming up here in the top of the second. So he's batting.
Matt Mixon was
He's third.
Was the catcher.
Yeah, that's the catcher. Edwards, the pitcher, is batting fourth. Fifth was Jeff Moore batting. He batted as the 5th batter, but he's not playing.
Jeff Moore.
He's the EH. J.J. Julian leading off here in the second inning. He's the 10th hitter, 10th player of the game here for North Paulding. J.J. Julian is a senior here. Here we go. Fouls it back, strike one. Number 21, Anthony Coward, goes out and retrieves the baseball. They scored 2 runs in the top of the first. This is the 9th hitter of the game for North Paulding. Strike 2 right down the middle. 2 strikes, no balls. On deck is number 21, Anthony Coward's on deck for North Paulding. Next pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He told me he started off, Jay.
Who? Coward did. Yeah, he'll be the leadoff hitter. Mixon's the last hitter. He's the 9th hitter.
Okay, I'll have to figure out where we're at.
He's 9th hitter. 7th was Zach Cummings. Did you get him? Hit to the third baseman, throws it across the first for the first out here for the Hiram Hornets. 1 out, number 21, Anthony Coward up to bat. Coward gets a signal from down the third baseline coach there. We got 1 out here in the second inning. First pitch right down the middle, strike 1. So the pitcher here has kind of settled down, throwing the ball pretty good. Chris Irwin, Hiram Hornet pitcher. Pop up to the pitcher. He's calling, he's got it. So we're out number 2, 2 away here in the second inning. So we've got 2 batters up this inning, 2 outs. Number 2 coming up here for North Paulding, Travis Copeland will be number 2. He'll be the second hitter here of the inning. Bats second. See, this one you have him out of place.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only had 6 batters first inning, Jack. I'll figure it out, Jack.
All right. I probably messed you up because I didn't post the last out.
We'll get it going.
That's what happened.
We'll figure it out here in a minute.
I can tell you. All right. Got 1 strike on the hitter here, Copeland. Second inning. Next pitch, Irwin, base hit down between second, third, and short for a base hit. That's his second at bat. He's scored 1 run for him, Copeland has. He's starting off this inning. The third hitter coming up will be Mixon. The catcher will be the third hitter here for North Paulding. Matt Mixon, the next hitter here for North Paulding. He come up last time. All right, here we go. Looking in to get the signal. Irwin gets the signal. Ball down low. So it's 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, and a runner at first here in the top of the second inning for the North Paulding Wolfpack. All right, here comes Irwin with a pitch to home, it looks like. Strike 2, 1, strike 1, ball 1, excuse me, strike 1, ball 1. Strike 1, ball 1. 1 out, 2 outs, runner at first. I'll get it right here in a minute. Runner at first. All right, here we go. Irwin steps off the mound. Looks to the plate. Got a runner at first playing off pretty good. Looks over. Brings it home. Ball. Ball 2, strike 1. 2 outs here in the second inning at Hiram Hornet Ballpark. So here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Irwin looks in to get his signal. Runner at first comes off. Ball 3. Runner takes off. Ball bounces away from the catcher. So now the runner's at second. 2 outs, 3 balls, 1 strike on the hitter. And on deck for the Wolfpack will be the 4th hitter, which will be Turner Edwards, would be the 4th hitter for the Wolfpack here. He's next, number 11, the pitcher. He'll be the cleanup hitter also. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4, he walks him. So Mixon walks here in the 2nd inning. And here comes the pitcher up to help himself, Turner Edwards, with runners at 1st and 2nd. No, this is number 11, the pitcher batting. Moore will bat 5th. Jeff Moore will be the 5th hitter. So, coach for Hiram goes out to talk to his pitcher, talking to him. Chris Irwin, a senior, also a designated hitter. 19 courtesy runner for North Paulding. So we don't have numbers for all of them, nothing but the 9 hitters. All right, here we go. Got the new hitter up with men on 1st and 2nd and 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. First pitch, down, strike 1. Strike 1 by the umpire.
Visitor squad didn't like that. Would seem to be a late call. That was.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next pitch by Irwin. Strike 2.
Beautiful off speed with that.
Sure was. Great curveball. Great curveball coming in there. Got the runners at 1st and 2nd. 2 outs. Here we go. Next pitch. Irwin looks in. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got Mixon at 1st and Copeland at 2nd. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs still. Chris Irwin, the pitcher for Hiram. Got runners at 1st and 2nd. Pitch comes in to Turner Edwards. He hits it off of his hand. Second baseman has a long way to come, and the ump gets the guy at 3rd base and throws him out from 1st base to 3rd.
So we score that as a hit on a base hit.
Yeah,
and then you got to throw him out.
Exactly. It's a base hit and then throw it out 3 to number 5 for the 3rd out. So at the end of 1 1/2, it's North Paulding 2 and Hiram coming to bat in the bottom of the 2nd. So the ball was hit in the hole over at 2nd. That was 4 that threw him out instead of 3. Excuse me, I said 3 to 5, but it was 4 to 5.
That's right, it was 4 to 5.
The second baseman come across and got the ball and throwed him out at the 3rd. But it was a great play by the second baseman. He didn't get in time to throw the guy out at 1st, but the guy going to 3rd made the turn and made too big of a turn, wide turn, and so the second baseman alert threw the ball across and got the guy at 3rd for the 3rd out. So that's the way the inning ended, on a beautiful play from the second baseman totally to the 3rd baseman for the tag out at 3rd. And we're ready to start the 2nd inning here. Number 11 still pitching, which is Turner Edwards. He was the one that just hit the base hit. He got a base hit, but his partner got thrown out over at 3rd base. So here we go. All right, coming back to the plate, coming in to bat for the Hiram Hornets. I'll be number 9 coming to the plate, and that's Chris Irwin, the pitcher.
There's an echo in here, Jack. I'm hearing your.
I hear that. And the next hitter will be Zach Fowler.
I'd understand that if we were at the canyon instead of here at the nest.
Yeah. Yeah. We trying to help them name the Wolfpack Stadium the Canyon. The president of the Booster Club come up with a name at the Saturday's game, 9th grade game, and he said, "How about the Canyon?" And that's a great name for the Wolfpack hole over there, the Canyon. So Chris Irwin at the bat with 1 strike. Fouls off. Next hit up to right field. Right fielder coming in. He's under it for the first out here in the 2nd inning. So we have 1 out here in the 2nd. Zach Fowler now coming to the plate for the Hornets. And on deck will be Hunter Smallwood. So we've got 1 out here.
So what, we got 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1. Fake the bunt, down low, ball 1. Pull the bat back. So we have nobody on here. One ball on the batter. Zach Fowler. So here we go. Next pitch, he bunts at it, misses it, strike 1. So here we got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. So here we go. Next pitch from Turner Edwards coming to the plate. It hit him, so he gets on base with a hit batsman. So we got 1 out now. Hunter Smallwood coming to bat. He's the second baseman.
Second baseman.
Yeah, he's the second baseman here for Hiram. Got a runner at first, 1 out here in this bottom of the 2nd. The Hornets trailing 2-1 here. Pitch coming from hit up, foul back, out of play. So it'll be 1 strike on the batter. We're sitting on the deck here at Hiram Mickey. It's a beautiful day, beautiful place to play. Field looks great. It's just a good baseball weather. I see a lot of pollen out there. But great day for baseball. So here we go. 1 strike, 1 out. Here we go. Smallwood looks to get the pitch. Hunter Smallwood standing at the plate, going to turn and fake the bunt. Runner going, he bunts, foul ball, fouled it off. Strike 2, so the runner has to go back. So it's 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out.
Fake this out with a fake bunt to really bunt. Is that what you're?
It looked like it. Looked like he was going to fake it, and then he pulled back and then started to bunt it. Fouled it back. So 16, Fowler on first base here. Got hit by the ball. He gets back.
I think we had the whole Hornet squad from the dugouts hollering back. That was.
So got 2 strikes, no balls on Hunter Smallwood. Next pitch, runner going, swinging strike, got him, and missed it at second. He made the steal, got the steal, but got the strikeout also. So now there's 2 outs with a runner at second base.
Thomas Gaines up to bat. He flew out to center field last at bat.
Thomas Gaines, the EH, he's the extra hitter here for the Hornets. He'll be so here we go. Smallwood out on strikes now. Number 25, Thomas Gaines at the plate with 1 ball. runner at second base now.
Fowler getting him a decent lead. Watching, he's showing he's not afraid to get on the ground. Diving back.
So the pitcher was starting his windup and granted timeout with 1 ball. Turner Edwards, the pitcher, was in his windup kinda, and the fans are giving him a hard time, giving the ump a hard time about it, but he made the call and judged it as time to call it. Next pitch, strike 1, 1-1. Guy steals third base. Runner steals third, so we have now a runner at third base, 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Mixon dropped the ball and the runner took off. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. Looking at Turner Edwards out there getting ready to pitch here. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner at third base here. Score 2-1, North Paulding. Pitch comes in, ball 2 high, and got away from him, didn't break at all. Looked like it was going to be a breaking ball, and then it didn't break. So 2-2 on the batter. On deck. For the third out, the pitcher goes and gets it right back up on the pitcher's man, comes off and gets the out. Out number 3, run does not score. So at the end of 2 complete innings, it's North Paulding 2, Hiram 1. And North Paulding will be coming to bat here in the 3rd inning. So North Paulding coming to bat.
Should be Jeff Moore coming up. And after that, I'm going to figure out where we're at.
He's the 5th hitter.
Yeah, Jeff Moore is.
Yeah. All right. No, the top of the 2nd. That run to bottom. Counted that last run?
All right, hold on.
I didn't get a runner to score in the 2nd.
No, that runner was, you had 1st and 2nd, and then the runner on 2nd is the one that got out at 3rd. That's correct.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No,
we counted it. We counted it as a base. We counted it as a base hit, and then he threw because he threw behind him.
So it makes it out number 3 at third base. So the score is 2-1 here in the top of the 3rd. Chris Irwin still pitching for Hiram, number 7. Jeff Moore. Jeff Moore is a 10th grader at North Paulding. On deck, number 15. Foul ball down the first baseline. Craig Benz is on deck for North Paulding. So, got 1 strike on the batter, nobody out, nobody on. Fouls it back, straight back over the fence. Goes way up the hill. 3 balls up the hill there. So here we go, 2 strikes on the batter. Moore hits it down the first
that's
baseline. Fair ball. Fair ball. He's around second. Moore's going to second with a double.
Stand-up
Stops
double
there.
on this.
Stand-up double right down the chalk at first base. Great hit behind. The first baseman couldn't get over in time to get it, and it went right by first base in play. So now we have a runner at second. Nobody out. Greg Benz coming to the bat for North Paulding. He's a senior. Played basketball at North. Benz is the next hitter. Next hitter after that on deck will be Zach Cummings is on deck for North Paulding. So got nobody out here. Runner at second. Next pitch, right down the middle, strike one. So one strike on the batter, Benz. Chris Irwin, the pitcher here. Third inning, he's given up 4 hits now for the day. So next pitch, strike 2, right on the corner, on the outside corner. 2 strikes on Benz. Runner at second base. Hits the ball up in the infield. Pitcher's hollering his. First baseman calls him off and takes the ball. Number 10, Orrin Lewis makes the catch for Hiram. So we have 1 out here in the.
Which again, a fundamental play. First baseman calling the pitcher off. He should have called him off the.
It was a good catch by Orrin. He had a better look at it anyway. Let the fielders help you and play ball. Got 1 out here. Runner at second base. Now batting number 8, Zach Cummings. Ball high. So here we go. Runner at second base. Cummings waiting on the pitch. High. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Cummings gets his signal from his third base coach. Runner at second leads off. Pitcher gets ready, chunks it. Irwin throws it. He fouls it off over on the right side. Out of play, so it's 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here with a runner at second. Top of the third inning. So Irwin throwed quite a few pitches in 3 innings. Zach Cummings takes it down the left field line. It's going to be in fair territory. He drives the runner home. He's coming home. Cummings ends up at second base with a double. So Cummings drives in 1 more, makes the score 3-1 now. North Paulding with 5 hits. Cummings at second, 1 out. Number 10 coming to the plate, which will Taylor Boy is the batter. Oh, is it? So he has twins? Must have, because he's got another one here. They're both 10th grader. No, one's 11th grader, one's 10th, so he has 2 sons, I guess, not twins. So he has a 10th and 11th grader at North Paulding. Pastor of Westridge Baptist Church, son. Comes up to the plate with 1 out. First pitch, gonna bunt, squares and fakes it, and strike 1, takes strike 1. So 1 strike on the hitter with a runner at second. Here in the third inning, 3-1's the score. Irwin looking into the dugout. Looks to the plate. Bunt by number 10, bunts the ball down the first baseline, nobody. And he gets back at third. So it's a great bunt by the bunter. And he moved the runner to third, so there's one out. Runners at first and third for North Paulding. Now coming to the bat, number 3, J.J. Julian. He's the 9th batter of the inning here, or for the Wolfpack. Number 10, next hitter will be number 21, which will be Anthony Coward. Keeping the runner close over at first, throws over there to Orrin. And Orrin Lewis at first base, holding the runner close. Pitcher looks over, steps off.
As a leadoff in the second, Julian hit a sharp hit to third base and was thrown out at first.
Here we go, pitch by bunts high to the right side, foul ball. Out of play. Irwin saw him bunting and threw high and away, and he fouled it off to the right side. So we have a runner at first and third here in the third inning with 1 out and 1 strike on the runner, on the batter. 1 ball, 1 strike. We are videoing this also for tonight's game here, first region game in the region. Ball, low, 1 ball, 1 strike. This will be on 278 The Mix tonight. Be rebroadcast. Mickey Skelton, Jack Daniels here at Hiram Hornet Ballpark. Next pitch. Irwin looks in. Strike 2. Number 3, Julian, swings low.
Well, Taylor's getting a good lead over at first for Steelers' lead, but showing respect for Hunter Boland's arm.
Yep.
We've seen it tonight.
All right, here we go. Steps off. It's got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out with runners at first and third. Fouls it off. Late on the swing. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes still. We're in the third inning here at Hiram Hornet Ballpark. Irwin looks in to get his sign. The runner at first gets a good lead, Mickey. Looks like he's
had that lead all along, but he hasn't.
He hits the ball to right center, makes a catch. The runner's safe at home. He tags Cummings, and comes in at home to make it a 4-1 game now. So North Paulding took advantage of a hit to right center field where the center fielder made the throw home, but he didn't get the tag he wanted. So the score's now 4-1 with runners still at first base. Number 21, Anthony Coward's the hitter here for the Wolfpack in the third inning. Next pitch low, ball 1.
Throw behind, got
him at first base. So he got him at first base. He got off too far, and the catcher took the good throw down to first, which was Hunter Boland. We know he can throw it. He throwed that a great throw right there. He had the ball plenty of time, and the ump says he tagged him out for the third out. So at the end of 3.5 innings, it's North Paulding 4 with 6 hits, no errors, and Hiram coming to bat in the bottom of the third, 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors. Number 11 still pitching here for North Paulding. Turner Edwards is the pitcher. Still pitching here in the game.
Help me out if you can see the numbers here, Jack. I'll put the positions down on the book.
All right, which one you want? 8 center field. 21 is, see if this is him at shortstop. I think he's the shortstop. Let's see where 21's at third
base.
21's at third. 11's at pitcher. 2's in right field. 8's in center. 26 is in left. 26.
That must be a change.
That's not 26. Must
Yeah.
be 22.
He's coming in for designated hitter from Jeff Moore. Jeff Moore's probably hitting for him. He's out.
Yeah.
He's in left, but
Yeah. Tyler Landum coming to the plate for Hiram Hornets here in the bottom of the third. We're in the third inning here at Hornet Field. So we'll see how it goes here. First pitch from ball one, low. So we've got 1 ball, no strikes, no outs here in the third inning. Orrin Lewis is on deck. Pitcher gets the ball, hit right back to him, throws it to first for the out. Ben's standing on the base to make the out there, and this will be Orrin Lewis will be the next hitter for Hiram Hornets. Orrin Lewis, he's a senior here, graduating pitcher and first base, plays both positions. Big kid here.
he flew out to center field in the first inning.
We've got 1 out here in the third. Swings at a curveball way out in front of it. 1 strike, no balls. So, here we go. Next pitch. Coming to the plate. Ball inside.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That was a
Good
had to just
curveball.
miss. Yes,
All right. So we've got 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors for North. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors for Hiram. Ball 2. Up high and inside on him. So Orrin Lewis at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Lewis out in front of that one. Another breaking ball.
he's listening to Jack and I talk over each other, so he can point it out later. Tell us to get our timing down.
2 balls, 2 strikes here on Lewis. Next pitch. Curveball hit the right side over the second baseman's head for a base hit. Lewis goes the other way and hits it right over the top of second baseman's head. He can't get to it for the hit. So that'll give them their 3rd hit of the day. And Blake Cairns, number 19, coming to the plate with 1 out and a runner at first base, trailing in this game 4-1. Here we go, Blake Cairns coming to bat. Orrin Lewis playing off at first. Pitch coming to the plate.
Oh, that caught his.
Hit him on the shoulder. So runner at first and second now with 1 out. Coming to the bat will be the catcher, number 24, Hunter Bolin, who threw the guy out at first base there the last play of the last inning. He's coming up here third with 2 men on and 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
The first inning, he got on base on balls.
He walked the first time.
Never made it off first.
So got runners at first and second now with 1 out. Hunter Bolin at the plate. Pitch comes in, curveball low, 1 ball, no strikes. Turner Edwards, he's thrown quite a few pitches so far this game also. We've got runner at first and second, strike 1. Strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Hunter Bolin. Strike 2. Curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here.
You gonna make it all right, Jack?
No.
Got to clear up a little bit on the. Got the Paulding count coming to you. Cause yeah, no more jelly beans to solve that for him. Yeah, we got a little bit of sugar in him just a little while ago, and that messed him up for 3 plays. Got an outside off-speed pitch coming in for ball 2 and 2. You back with us now, Jack?
I'm back with you. I'm back with you.
I'm glad. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
All right, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottle of water. So, you want one? Hit the right field. The right fielder makes the catch for out number 2, holds the runner at second. All right, so we got 2 outs here with runners at first and second. Number 22, Bo Bryant, coming to bat. He is a 2012 graduate also. He's a senior here at Hiram High School. We've got...
first inning, he hit right straight back to the pitcher, threw him out at first.
Strike 1. So Turner Edwards here still throwing the ball pretty good with 2 outs, runner on first and second, 1 strike on the hitter, Bo Bryant. Ball. Calls that one a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're sitting on the deck here at Hiram High School. This is a great location.
Yeah, we've got
great location.
2 men in blue down umping the game, and I think we got 8 in the stands in blue.
8 or 10. 8 or 10 in the stands helping. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first and second. Next pitch, ball.
Just outside is umpire call.
Ball 2. All right, here comes the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball outside, 3-1. 1 more will load them up, Mickey. Turner Edwards looks in. Throws to the plate, hit by the shortstop and third baseman. In between them comes the runner. He holds up. It's a base hit. So now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. At the base is loaded. Number 9, Chris Irwin coming to the plate, can help himself right here, Mickey. Got one out, or 2 outs with the runners at bases are loaded here. And Chris Irwin coming to the plate.
He popped up to the right field his first time at bat in the 2nd inning.
So he's got the bases loaded this time. A home run would help him. He would go ahead if he could hit one out of here right now. So
I think he'd be happy with just a punt shot anywhere over the
I know
out
he would. I'm just thinking big time. Oh,
and he gets the punt shot.
Maybe down, and he got it. It's down. 1 run in.
Going for the second.
2 runs in. 2 runs in. Chris Irwin helps himself there to get 2 runs to make the score 4-3 now. That was Hiram's 4th hit of the game. They now have runners at first and third with 2 outs.
I called that one, Jack. He hit this out this, and you hear the crowd. It looks to be about between 80 and 90 people out here watching this region game.
Zach Fowler coming to the plate. They're getting a pinch runner for the pitcher over there, Chris Irwin, who just drove in 2 runs to make the score 4-3. Number 21 goes in to run at first base. That's Zach Young is the designated runner here for the pitcher. Number 16 at bat will be called his name. 16, Zach Fowler. Here we go, 2 outs. Got the runner back at first. He's playing close over there. With 2 outs, they're expecting him to go, to have runners at second and third. So the score now is 4-3 here. Pitch hit the third base. He comes up with it, throws it across for the out to end the inning. And the score, as the end of 3 complete innings, it's North Paulding 4 with 6 hits. And Hiram 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors going into the top of the 4th. And we'll be back with the top of the 4th here in about 15 seconds. They're coming out on the field, so we'll see who's going where. Who's the leadoff hitter, Mickey?
Let's see, for coming up for North Paulding will be Anthony Coward.
Anthony Coward.
As he was up there, he'd received 1 ball to the pitch to him at last inning, and they threw behind on first base and was able to tag Taylor Bloy out. Caught him leaning in the wrong direction.
Well, okay, Hiram's cut the lead to 1 now. It was 4-1. Now it's 4-3 here in the 4th inning. So we're watching them warm up here to start before the game starts. This is on 278 The Mix. Mickey Skelton, Jack Daniels from Hiram High School, home of the Hiram Hornets. North Paulding Hiram first region play game of the season. This is the first region game for the 2012. And North Paulding's next game, I was reading, North Paulding's next game will be, let's see here, Hiram and North Paulding both are 5-5, and their next region game will be the 21st against Lithia Springs, and that will be a home game against Lithia for
And
North Paulding.
Anthony Coward up. He struck out first inning and flew out to the pitcher. And
Anthony
second.
Coward leading off the second here. Got him at first. The ump called him out.
It's a good 4-3 play. The second baseman throwing on the run, twisting sideways.
That was a good play by number 6 there for the Hiram Hornets. Hunter Smallwood made a great play there for the first out here in the 4th inning.
Anthony Coward also diving in, trying to get that little bit extra inch, just a little short.
Strike 1, good curveball. So number 2 here batting for North Paulding is Travis Copeland. This is his second time up, Mickey, or third time?
This will be his 3rd time. Looks as though he had a base hit in the first, and then had a base hit in the second.
All right, so here we are in the 4th. Got 1 ball, 1 strike on Travis Copeland. Fouls it back, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, Travis had made that wide turn on third, expecting the throw to go to first, and the second baseman threw behind him instead
got
of
him out. Yep.
Turned out to be a good play, but had you, just a matter of a step or two, that was.
Chris Irwin throws the next pitch, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Irwin just helped himself there with 2 runs, 2-run RBI in the bottom of the 3rd. Here we are in the 4th now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off, way out of play. So we've got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the 4th inning with nobody on. Ball 3. So we got a loaded count here on Travis Copeland with 1 out. Calls it back. Out of play.
Got a defensive swing there, trying to protect the plate.
So here we go, 3-2 again. He drives it to left center field, and the left fielder comes over and makes the catch for the second out there. Right in front of about the 337 sign, right there in left center field. Coming a long way across there to make the catch. So we've got 2 outs now here in the 4th inning. Number 4, Matt Mixon coming to bat.
Matt Mixon made it by an error on the 1st inning and a base on balls in the 2nd.
So he's officially one at bat. One for 0. First pitch, strike 1.
Beautiful curveball.
Great curveball. Irwin, when he throws the curveball, if he gets it, it's a beautiful curveball when he throws it in there and he gets it. Fastball hit in the left center field. The left fielder's going back all the way to the fence. Mixon ends up at second base. Hit a double there right over the left fielder's head, right in front of the 337 sign almost. So now we have a runner at second base here for North Paulding again with 2 outs in the 4th inning. So he gets a pinch runner, number 19, going in to run for him. We don't have a name on him. But
that's 3 stand-up doubles for the Wolfpack. They're connecting. They're hitting solid.
So they've had 3 doubles here in this game out of 7 hits. That's pretty good. The score's 4-3 here in the 4th inning. So Mixon has a runner. He's going to the dugout to get ready. He's the catcher for North Paulding. Next hit about in the same exact spot, but the left fielder's over there for the 3rd out. So all 3 balls, Mickey, were hit right there at the 337 sign. They get no runs, but at the end of 3.5, it's 4 North Paulding and 3 Hiram. So the 4th inning, bottom of the 4th coming up here. So are we changing pitchers? Let's see. Nope, number 11's going back. Going back to pitch for the 4th inning.
Should be facing Hunter Smallwood, the second baseman. He's got a baseball and balls 1st inning, struck out the 2nd. We should have Thomas Gaines up next, the designated hitter. Flew out to center and pitcher to the 1st baseman. Then we'll have Tyler Landrum, center fielder. Got a base hit in the 1st and a pitcher to 1st in the 2nd. Or 3rd, rather.
Hunter Smallwood will lead it off here in the 4th inning. And Turner Edwards still pitching for the Wolfpack here. So catcher Mixon just gets out because he'd hit a double, and time he got to the dugout and got his catcher's equipment on, the inning was already over. So here we go. Warming up the pitcher here, throws it down to second. Great throw. So here we go, the bottom of the 4th with the Hiram Hornets coming up at bat, trailing 4-3 with 5 hits, 2 errors. North Paulding 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. And this is Hunter Smallwood, the leadoff hitter here for the Hiram Hornets. He got on the 1st inning. Mickey stole 2nd for him. He's probably the pretty good speed, got real good speed here for Hiram. So here we go. First pitch. Ball 1. Hunter Smallwood leading off here in the 4th inning for the Hiram Hornets. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hunter Smallwood. So looks in, gets his signal. Curveball,
yes,
strike two. Beautiful curveball. He set him up with that one and owed him a fastball the pitch before and then a curveball, and he was froze. So here he goes. Get back to the pitcher. He's fast, and he gets him out number one for Hunter Smallwood.
Thomas Gaines. As I said, he flew out to center field and then pitcher to the first baseman in the first and second innings. Each time he took 5 pitches from the.
So we have one out here. He takes the first pitch and swings at it. Out number one. Strike one on the batter. So we got one out, one strike on the batter here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch from Edwards. Hit foul over the right side down the first baseline, out of play.
Again, that's truly a defensive. Bat never came off his shoulder. He was turning.
He just kind of trying to keep from swinging, but he hit the ball anyway. 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out. Next pitch, hit back to the second baseman, plays the hop on to first for the out. So there's 2 down here in the 4th inning for the Hiram Hornets. Now coming to bat, number 7 for Hiram. Tyler Landrum is the shortstop. He's a senior also.
He had a little blooper over behind second base in the first inning. Had his base hit there, and then a pitcher to the first in the
ball 1.
Third inning.
Got 1 ball, nobody on, 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Next pitch. Ball 2 outside is a good curveball, but it just didn't come back. So it's 2 balls, no strikes here on the batter in the 4th inning for the Hiram Hornets. Ball 3, so 3 balls, no strikes here. Number 10, Orrin Lewis is on deck for the Hornets.
That's the first 3-0 count he's had since the first inning.
Strike 1, 3 balls, 1 strike. I was noticing the Braves lost again today, 5-2 to Washington. Next pitch. Hits it to first base. Benz gets it. Tags first for the out. Out number 3. So at the end of 4 complete innings, it's the North Paulding Wolfpack 4, the Hiram Hornets 3. At the end of 4 complete innings.
Jack, if we follow the pattern here, both teams scored in the first, no score in the second. Both scored in the third, and no scored in this inning. So we should be up to both teams scoring if we follow patterns here.
There you go. Scoring time. And their leadoff hitter will be for North Paulding.
Well, you're taxing me now, right? Let's see. Come back over here.
Number 7.
7, Jeff Moore.
Jeff Moore, the designated hitter, will be the first hitter for.
He had that stand-up double in the third. I got here a little late. Wasn't able to see what he did in the first, other than I know it shows that he was on base.
He got a hit. It was an error to the third baseman, I think, is where he hit it the first time.
That was Greg Benz.
Yeah.
Greg Benz had the error. He hit before. From your markings, it looks maybe as he. I'm not sure where it went there.
I just wrote something down trying to keep up with it.
It's hard to do both. Talking right this down.
Yeah, that's hard for me.
Do my job and yours. I appreciate you.
I can't do both. I'm terrible at that. Well, all right. They bring in the pitcher back this inning. He's come back again, and that's Chris Irwin still pitching here in the 4th inning, starting of the 5th, trailing 4-3. Catcher throws the ball down. Great throw there by the catcher. Number 7, Jeff Moore, coming to bat for the North Paulding Wolfpack. Oh, man. Okay. Down the middle, strike one. So we've got number 7 up, and Benz is on deck here for North Paulding to start the 5th. First pitch, strike 2. Strike 2. Irwin looks in, gets a signal. Strike 3. He was late on the swings for the first out here in the 5th. So there's one out here in the 5th inning for North Paulding. Number 15, Greg Benz, coming to the plate.
He's the one that got on an error to third base and then flew out to first base.
He hits this one to the left center, and it's deep. The center fielder comes over and makes the catch for the first out, second out of the inning. So we have 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
Zach Cummings coming up to bat. He had to stand up double in the 3rd.
That was the one down the third base line. He hit it right down the chalk all the way to the fence.
Yes, he did.
Zach Cummings here. He was the quarterback on the North Paulding football team and was also player of the year for the Wolfpack. Tracy Cummings, his mom, is a big fan of Stars and Strikes, along with Zach. Good kid, good ball player. So he's got 1 strike on him now. He hit a foul ball down the third baseline for foul. So now he's floating with a third base bag. What he wants to do is hit it right over the third base bag. Here we go.
They don't seem to have shifted at all from previous.
Ball 1, strike 1. Zach Cummings, last time at bat, hit one right down the chalk. Didn't he drive in a run also?
Yes, he did.
Drove in a run there to make it
Brought
4.
Jeff Moore across.
Yep. He hits this one to the second baseman on a line drive, and he catches it for the 3rd out to end the inning. So at the end of 4.5 complete innings now, it's North Paulding 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Hiram High School coming to bat in the bottom of the 5th with 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors.
And our pattern is officially broken now, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a pattern of scoring both teams scoring every other inning. Now it's so we'll start out with starting out with Orrin Lewis. Flew out to center in the 1st and had a base hit in the 3rd, followed by Blake Carnes. Had a double in the 1st and hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. Then Hunter Bowling following them up, had a base on balls and then flew out to right field.
All right, we're here in the 5th inning, and they're going to leave the pitcher in. Turner Edwards is going to continue to pitch here for for North Paulding. Everybody else looks like they're staying in the same place.
You know, Jack, both teams, their pitchers' fastballs still seem to have some zip and pop on them. Their off speed, their curves are still breaking and coming on target. So both boys seem strong.
Well, here we go to start the bottom of the 5th inning. Leadoff batter will be Orrin Lewis. Will lead off for North Paulding here in the 4th inning. Orrin Lewis is ready to hit on deck. On deck, number 2 is on deck. Lucas Dave, 19's on deck, excuse me. That's 19. Blake Cairns. Blake Cairns is on deck. Orrin Lewis gets a strike 1, first pitch. It's a little zipper, nobody at first. The pitcher gets over there and gets the out. Pitcher come across the mound. He wasn't there, but as the first baseman fielded it, Benz fields it, he threw him out at first. Great play by the pitcher to get over there for the first out here in the 1st inning.
The pitch and Orange is about the same height, but I don't think I'd want to be the pitcher running toward first here and Orange coming down the first base line at me.
I don't think I would either, as big as he was. He's a big kid. Well, Blake Cairns up here with 1 out, 1 ball on him. First pitch, ball 1. Ball 2.
His last time up, it caught his shirt sleeve on his pitch.
Hit batsman last time. He got hit on the first pitch last inning that he batted. Here we go. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike 1 right down the middle. Fastball right down the middle there. Great pitch. Randy, you're filming this. This is great. Looking good there. We've got a great pitcher to show tonight on the replay. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike here on the hitter. On deck, number 16, Zach Fowler. Hits one to left field. Left fielder coming. Leads out and gets it, catches it. Left fielder makes the catch for the out. So there's 2 away here. 2 away here in the 5th inning. Great catch by the left fielder, laying out to get the ball. Number 22 laid out there, made the great catch. He's playing left field but not batting.
Hunter Bowling up.
Hunter Bowling. No, it's got to be Zach Fowler, isn't it?
Hunter Bowling,
oh,
number
okay.
24.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hunter Bowling, the batter. Hits it to right field. Right fielder coming in. Says he's got it for the 3rd out. So at the end of 5 complete innings, it's North Paulding 4, 7 hits, no errors, and Hiram 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors at the end of 5 complete. We'll start the 6th inning here. Who's our hitter?
I don't know. I was watching for Hunter Bowling's mom to come up here and get on to you. So try to protect you. Calling her child someone else.
Oh, no, I was talking about the fielder.
Let's see. We're starting off the
6th inning.
6th inning with Taylor's Bloy.
Taylor Bloy.
And J.J. Julian, and then to Anthony Coward.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here in the 6th inning, they face the 8-9 hitter and the first hitter of the 6th inning here for North Paulding. Number 9 still pitching out there. He's done a great job for them, losing 4-3, but pitching a great game is Chris Irwin. He's a right-hand right hitter. He scored 2 runs earlier. Had a 2 RBI inning.
About to get some notes coming over from the
mix.com. Well, the game will be replayed on our computer station tonight. Replay tonight here. All right, we're ready to start the 6th inning here for North Paulding. Number 10 coming to bat.
Replayed later tonight and as well as on demand. So
yeah, it's also on demand. You can do it either way. He got a hit his last time up, didn't he? Floyd?
Taylor. No, catcher. Apparently he was on a bunt. Catcher to first baseman.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, he did too. He got a base hit, and then the catcher threw behind him and got him off him for
ball. Ball 1. Yeah, that's right. He got him picked off.
Anthony was up and took a.
That's correct. He was playing off too far. All right, ball 1 here from Chris Irwin. Strike 1. Ball 1, strike 1. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes here.
He said Taylor has a younger brother playing also on the team.
Yes, he does, and his name's Caleb. Ball 3-1. No, 2-2. I'm sorry, 2-2. Caleb. is his brother.
So Taylor's the
11th
junior,
grader.
and then
Other one's a sophomore.
Caleb's a sophomore.
On deck, number 3. Ball hit to the first baseman, catches it on a fly for out number 1 here in the 6th inning.
J.J. Julian's up. Yeah,
J.J. Julian, the number 3, batting now. He's a senior at North Paulding.
His first time up was a third 5-3, third to first, and then sacrifice fly to center field.
North Paulding has 5 seniors, 4 juniors, and a truckload of 10th graders. They got about 8 10th graders on the team.
A swing and strike for J.J. the first pitch. Second pitch coming in. Again, fastball, and he fouls
right
it
back up
off.
here at us. Good thing we have the screen in front of us. 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out. Nobody on here in the 6th inning for North Paulding.
It's going to foul him out. At least he can do is autograph him for us.
Yeah.
We got a souvenir.
That's right. Ball outside.
It's a fastball that just outside. It was pitcher trying to get him to swing.
Why can't I not hit that? Kept trying. Next pitch coming. Hits it back
Right
up the middle for a base hit. Julian on first here in the 6th inning to start it off for North Paulding. Now up, number 21 is Anthony Coward. Coming to the plate with 1 out here, runner at first.
Anthony's 0 for 3, so he's due for a hit.
Chris Irwin still pitching here in the 6th inning, trailing 4-3. Strike 1 right down the middle, fastball. So here we go. Getting his signal from his third base coach. 1 strike on the hitter, Anthony Coward. Irwin looks in, gets his signal. Strike 2. We got strike 2, no balls, 1 out. Chris Benz was warming up in the bullpen for North Paulding. I don't know if he's fixing to come in the game or who we got. We got somebody warming up down here. Ready to come in. Strike 3 on Anthony Coward for the 2nd out here with a runner at first base.
I don't know if that second strike, if that was a missed signal or what, because with him going to bunt, it appeared to be outside. And Taylor on first base never even made a break toward second. So.
All right, this is Travis Copeland, the 2nd hitter here on their roster. He's batting 2nd. He hits the ball foul, strike 1.
He's gone 2 for 3 out of this game.
So the winner of this game will be 1-0 in the region to start region play tonight. First region game here in 4A region. They're in the region with some pretty good looking teams. Lithia Springs is in the region. Pope, Chapel Hill, South Paulding, Alexander.
He sends that foul all the way back over on the track by the football field.
They're going to be playing in Sandalwood, Florida on the 5th of April. They're going to play Sandalwood, Florida, Camden County. So I guess that's during the spring break. They're going to be taking that trip down south.
Got a stolen base and on the ball that came in. Taylor got a good jump on that one. Now, do we want to talk to Randy? Does he want to send us down there to Sandalwood?
We need to be down there. We need to get this set up here while we're talking about that. North Paulding going down to Sandalwood, Florida. We need to be down there with them. Ball hit to the left side to the second baseman. He's safe. He beat it out. See what they give him an error on that one.
Whether they do it, yeah, that's the error came through.
Yeah, so they do get him an error. So now we have runners at first and third with 2 outs. Matt Mixon, who hit the last time over the left fielder's head for a double, coming up to bat here with runners at first and third. And the coach for Hiram calls timeout. See what he does here. Looks like he's going to change pitchers. I saw him signal to the umpire. See what he does here. Talking it over.
I can't see anybody down throwing.
So he's going to leave him in, it looks like. So with 2 outs, the score 4-3. North Paulding has 8 hits, 4 runs, and no errors. Hiram has 3 runs, 6 hits, and then their third error right then, which it was a hard hit ball, and the second baseman was playing back, but it had a little funny bounce. And so, all right, here we go. It's Matt Mixon coming to the plate with runners at first and third. Had a double his last time up.
Base on ball and a
strike 1 right down the middle. Swing and strike. So we got 1 strike, no balls.
He's official for 1 for 2 for this game. He had an error, or got on base by an error on the shortstop in the first inning.
Hits a ball sky down the right side. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch. Way out of play in foul territory, which is a big area down the first baseline. The right fielder ran a long way to make that catch, but he did a good job there. So at the end of 5.5 complete innings, it's North Paulding 4 and Hiram 3, and we have a new pitcher. Nope, same pitcher on the mound. Hunter Turner Edwards still pitching.
You're just itching for a new pitcher to come in here, aren't you, Jack? That's practice that new announcement or something for the
see who it is. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how we're going to figure out who it'll be. But
coming in for up to bat for Hiram Hornets will be Bo Bryant, Chris Irwin, and Zach Fowler to start off the bottom of the 6th.
Well, last time Irwin come to bat, he hit a double and scored 2 runs for Hiram, so brought it to 4-3. Hit it over the second baseman's head. He scored 1 run?
No, it was a single.
Oh, it was a single, but he scored 2 runs.
Scored 2 runs, but
yeah.
It was a single.
Yeah, that's right. I said double. Yeah, it was a single. You're right. He held him to a single. But it was a great hit to help himself there.
Yes, it was.
So Mixon was the last batter. So he will be a minute coming out of the dugout. Here he comes now. So Mixon will be the catcher, and the pitcher's ready out there. Turner Edwards pitching for North Paulding, done a great job here for him in the first region game. Score 4-3. North Paulding's been errorless here in the first 5 innings, so they're playing great baseball here. Beautiful day here in Hiram, not a cloud in the sky. We're Bo Bryant.
Bo Bryant, he's 1 for 2 for the night.
He's a leadoff hitter. He's also a senior here at Hiram High School. He's leading off here. All right, here we go to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Turner Edwards looks in, hits the ball right by the third baseman for a base hit. So Hiram starting out here with a hit on the first pitch, and number 9 coming to the plate, which is the pitcher, Chris Irwin, will be coming to the plate. He had a hit the last time, so Irwin's coming to the plate now.
Irwin's also 1 for 2 for the night, but as you said, that last base hit 2 innings ago brought in 2 runs for him. 3 innings ago, excuse me.
Got the runner playing off at first. Pitcher looks over, brings it to the plate. He's bunting, misses it. Calls it a strike and goes to first with it. Mixon throws it down to first, almost has the runner. Strike one. Strike one, here we go. Runner getting a good lead at first. Edwards throws over there, he gets back. So 1 strike on the hitter here. Got the pollen here at Hiram High School tonight. Getting the Mickey over here. He bunts it right back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first base and gets the out at first. He bobbled it. He was going to second, bobbled it. Had to go to first with it to get Irwin at first for the first out here. Now coming to the plate, number 4. Roger Harrison is the new hitter for Harrison, excuse me. Roderick Harrison is the hitter for Hiram.
Who picked up that last bunt, Jack?
It was the pitcher throwing out the runner at first, looked to second, and threw the runner out at first for a 1-3. So we've got 1 out and a runner now at second base. That's the tying run out there at second. Roderick Harrison now coming to the plate, number 45. Runner at second base. Hits the ball back to the shortstop. Shortstop fields, throws him out at first. The runner at third gets back. He gets back. He coming around the corner too far almost. Now we got a runner third base with 2 outs. And number 6 coming to the plate. Number 6 for the Hiram Hornets would be Hunter Smallwood with 2 outs and a runner at third base. The runner was at second, come around third, made the turn, and almost got too far. Benz touches first and slings it across the third and almost gets him over there for the second out. We have 2 outs now, 4-3, runner at third base. Comes the pitch. Ball outside.
Wow. Hunter's up for 0 for 2 for the night. Got a base on balls for the first inning, but strikeout and a pitcher to first.
Edwards looks in, throws a fastball for strike 1. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike here with a runner at third base. In the 6th inning. Pitch comes in. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trying to keep it away from him, down and away. So 2 balls, 1 strike here. We're in the 6th inning. Here at Hiram Hornet baseball field. Pitch, strike 2. He throwed a curveball. He was bailing and coming at the same time, it looked like, for strike 2. It was a great pitch there by Turner Edwards throwing that curveball. Had him way off stride there. Here we go. Hunter Edwards looks in. Hits the ball to the second baseman for the 3rd out. So at the end of 6 complete innings, it's the North Paulding Wolfpack 4 with 8 hits, no errors. The Hiram Hornets 3 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors. So we're getting ready to go to the 7th inning here at Hiram Field.
We have Edward Turner, the pitcher, Jeff Moore, and Greg Benz.
So they got their 3, 4, 5 hitter coming up this inning. No, 4, 5, and 6 hitter coming up. Jeff Moore. Okay. So Turner Edwards, who has pitched 6 good innings here for the North Paulding Wolfpack, facing Chris Irwin, who's done a great job for Hiram, has just had 3 errors behind him. They've got 4 runs against him, so the score here after 6 complete innings is the North Paulding Wolfpack 4 and the Hiram Hornets 3. Great curveball still, got a good live fastball, looking pretty good here in the 7th inning. of the game. So here we go. Will be number 11 leading off. Turner Edwards, the pitcher for North Paulding, will be leading off here. Start the 7th inning here at Hiram Field. We want to thank the people here at Hiram for great hospitality. We've enjoyed being here today. Beautiful setting here. Field looks fantastic. Great plus for the Paulding County school system. Coaches have done a great job here at Hiram. So here we go to start the 7th and final inning if nothing happens. North Paulding at the bat. Strike one right down the middle. Great fastball there by Chris Irwin. Still got the fastball working real well. So here we go. One strike on the hitter. Turner Edward. Strike two. 2 strikes. He threw 2 straight fastballs. All right, here we go. Gets a signal. Chris Irwin gets his signal, looks in. Pitching from the stretch. Hits it right side, out of play.
That'll be his 64th pitch from the 2nd inning forward. Up to this point, the 1st inning, I didn't have the numbers. But
right, that was my fault. 64 pitches so far, so we say 75 probably, about right. So about 75 pitches. That's not bad for a high school pitcher. All right, got 2 strikes on him here. Hits the ball to shortstop. Shortstop fields, comes across with it to first for the out. Orrin Lewis there to get the catch. So 1 away here in the top of the 7th for the North Paulding Wolfpack. Jeffrey Moore coming to bat here in the 7th inning with 1 out. Nobody on here for the Hiram Hornets. All right, here we go. Irwin looks in, gets a signal. Fastball down low. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits to the second baseman. The second baseman fills it, throws on to first for the 2nd out. So we've got 2 outs here in the 7th. North Paulding. 2 outs. Greg Benz coming to the plate for North Paulding. What did he do last time?
He's 0 for 3. He's had a fly out to first and fly out to center field and reached on an error. I believe he told me to the shortstop in the first inning.
All right, so Greg Benz coming to the plate, talking to his coach here, getting what he wants here out of him. So we've got 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Nobody on. And Chris Irwin getting the signal, looking to the plate. Comes down. Fastball hit directly at the shortstop. Great pitch, good out, but it was a hard hit ball for the out. So the 3rd out there in the top of the 7th, no runs crossed. So the score going into the bottom of the 7th, it's North Paulding 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Hiram coming to bat, 3 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors. And coming out to pitch, number 16 is coming in to pitch for North Paulding. And we don't know who number 16 is. So we're hoping the official scorer will give us that name here. In just 1 second. We'll listen to see if he does. But it's been a beautiful day here at Hiram High School baseball field. Got a brand new pitcher coming into the game here in the 7th inning. Looking here to the coach, give him the name. So here we go. Start the bottom of the 7th. Who will be the leadoff hitter, Mickey?
It'll be Thomas Gaines.
Thomas Gaines will lead off here.
He's 0 for 3. He's 0 for 3 for the night.
Okay, Thomas Gaines will be leading off. We're trying to find out what number 16's name is here. There may be a pinch hitter here for Hiram coming up, looks like. See who this is. Coming up right here. Yeah, it's a pinch. Number 1, Jordan Lester, will be pinch hitting for Hiram. We don't know the pitcher's name yet for North. See if you can find out what the pitcher's name is for North for us. One of the fans.
Yeah, Edward.
Number 16's pitching, but we don't know his name.
Edward Turner, pitcher for the last inning. He had 85 pitches for the game.
Lucas Williams is the pitcher for the North Paulding Wolfpack. Strike 1 right by number 1. Jordan Lester swings through the ball for strike 1 here in the 7th inning. So here we go, second pitch. Strike 2. So, 2 strikes on the batter. No outs, nobody on. Curveball outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What was his name? I'm sorry.
Lucas Williams.
Williams.
The pitcher, yes.
Lucas Williams, okay.
The batter's Jordan Lester.
16. Okay, Lucas Williams got it. Timeout.
Lucas,
Hiram.
yeah. Jordan Lester calls for time, comes out and readjusts.
1 ball, 2 strikes on him. Williams looks in, gets his signal. And the catcher getting together here, Matt Mixon. Ball 2, 2-2. We've got nobody out here in the 7th inning. Nobody out. Strike 3, struck him out. Went for a bad pitch way off the plate to the right side. He reached for it and missed it, so he got the out. 1 away here in the 7th inning.
Now Tyler Landrum, number 7 center fielder, is coming up.
Coming up to bat.
He's 1 for 3 for this evening. His hit went just a little loop over second baseman. He's grounded to the pitcher to first, and then a ground ball to first.
Lucas Williams comes with it to home. Ball 1, high and away. Well, we've got 4-3 score here in the 7th inning. This is Hiram's last chance. Ball 2. 2 away. Lucas Williams there. 2 outside pitches there.
Coaches are calling to him, tell him to complete it, follow through.
Yep. Leaving himself open as he throws it. Throws that one right by him for a strike. He's not taking a lot of time now. All of a sudden, he's got to where he's just getting a signal and throwing it. He gets his signal. Looks to the plate. Here he comes. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike here. This would be a runner for Hiram. They need 1 run to tie and 2 to win here in the 7th inning. So here we go. Ball 4, he walks him. Now coming to plate, number 10, Orrin Lewis, the next batter.
He's 1 for 3 for the night. He flew out to center field and then from the ground ball to first and threw it to the pitcher. Received the out, and he had a single in the 3rd inning.
All right, we've got 1 out, a runner on first, and Orrin Lewis at the plate with a runner at first, trailing 4-3. Ball high. Runner at at first, getting a pretty good lead over there. Lucas looks over, comes to the plate. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Orrin Lewis. After Orrin Lewis will be, the next batter will be ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Orrin Lewis is Blake Carnes.
Blake Carnes is the next batter.
Carnes, Cairns?
Cairns. Cairns will be the next hitter for Hiram. 1 out, 2 balls, 1 strike. The runner goes, fouls it off. Foul ball. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. The runner was going on the play. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Or takes time to come out and clean the plate.
Been playing exactly 2 hours and 4 minutes here tonight. Pitch comes to the plate. Struck him out on a curveball, outside curveball. He went for it. So we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th with a runner at first base here. Blake Cairns, the next hitter here for
So I blow out the speakers with a cough. Didn't get the microphone moved. Sorry about
Hiram
that,
Hornets. A lot of pollen in the air here. All right, here we go. 2 outs. First region game of the season for both teams. Both teams are 5-5 coming into tonight's region play. First pitch, foul ball. Fouled it off, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, no balls. 2 outs, runner at first. Lucas Williams looks in. Gets the signal, runner at first. Strike 2, curveball, off speed. That's a great pitch right there. Off speed curveball. Had him set up for the fastball, and he got a curve, and he wasn't ready for it.
I call it, Jack. Is it going to be the fast, or is he going to come with an off-speed curve on the outside?
He's going to bring a fastball.
I think he's danced on the outside. He's done it
You
twice.
think so?
Twice
Here it
more
comes.
than the third
Outside
strike.
pitch, probably. Nope, fastball, but it was outside.
It was outside.
But it was a fastball. It wasn't the curve. Now, he has thrown the curveball twice on the outside. Now he'll throw the curveball. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams looks in, gets the signal, comes with it. Struck him out to end the game. So after 7 complete innings, it's North Paulding 4, Hiram 3 for the final score. First region game for both teams. North Paulding will be 1-0 going in to their next game with Lithia Springs. It's been a great game. We asked everybody to enjoy it. It was a great game. Both teams played great. Nobody got hurt, and that was the main thing.
Remember, we'll have this on 278themix.com. We'll have it on playback tonight, and also you can get it on demand. So you can watch it anytime you've got the opportunity to watch some good high school baseball.
Well, that's the final score here at Hiram High School. It's North Paulding 4, Hiram 3. Thanks for listening.